Hi, in this opportunity, I would like to talk about my experience in the last Congress. I listened in different exposition and with different important topic, but I will give a summary about one of the most important topic that I listened in the Congress, and was exposed by Licenciada Paola Angulo. She is a teacher of Escuela Americana, and she explained about the first century's skill. She explained that how we can incorporate the first century's skill in an English classroom. And the difference between a traditional teacher and a teacher that use the first century skill, because when the teacher use first century skill help to a student for create new thing, to apply critical thing, to collaborate and to communicate in a good way. And she said that in the classroom we have different resources, like a computer, like a projector, but one of the most important resource for a teacher in the classroom is the student, not the resource like I mentioned before. But it is important, but the most important focus for a teacher in the classroom are the student and their process for learning. Also, I would like to talk about the importance that have the first sentence skill in the classroom. First sentence skill become more and more part of the classroom. But what is first sentence skill exactly? In a sense, the first sentence skills are the essence that actually a student need for preparing for the life in a general ambit. Apply the first sentence skill in the classroom help for the student can collaborate and can communicate in a good way. But it is also important mention that the word foresee that consists in the first sentence skill, and the first one is referred to communication. Communication is conveying ideas, and also is referred to sharing thought, question, ideas and information. And it is important mention that for if you want to have a good communication, it is important that you learning to listening another person that talk with you. Communication, it is important, apply in different environments, and it can be delivered oral presentation, or we can use the communication in a good way, for social media. It can be for emails, WhatsApp, or another social media that you use. It is important to use the communication in a good way that can help us in the process for learning, and in another for sure another important thing that we can help of another to transmit a good message in a true way. It can be easy for use that communication. And the other C, it is referred to creativity. It is important that every person use their creativity for create, for innovate in a different areas. It can be in the university for the learning process or another aspect in their life. And the number four, it is referred to collaboration. It is important use the collaboration for work together with another person for reach a goal or for produce a new thing for our society. Okay, finally, I would like to mention that participate in this last Congress was a very nice experience for me because I learned new thing about how I can teach in the future. Because if I will be a teacher in the future, I need to improve more my knowledge and I need to apply the first sentence skill in my classroom, and it is important to mention that the first sentence skill can be applied in our life or in a process of learning because the human never stop to learning.